So iinouiio, strange name, I know. It's an acronym. It spells a saying that we use in our family the whole time, which is about tenacity and not giving in. Because it's the acronym, it is never over until it is over. If it had been the Yorkshire dialect, it'd have been, it's never over until it's over. And I just had one eye, but Companies House won't let us have that. So we had to go for the long form. We wanted to capture a sense that a waste is there's always something that can be done with what we call waste. It's really a raw material. We just haven't figured it out. We were joined together with Chimera because they wanted the possibility of recycling their waste, and Chimera make for interior furnishings and for the travel industry. So if you've been on the Eurostar, if you've been on the London Underground, many other trains, you'll be sitting on Chimera fabrics, Leeds theatres, it goes on and on. Many offices, institutions buy the fabrics from Chimera. So they create a lot of fabric, and consequently there's a lot of waste generated from that production. So we can help them recycle that, and that's great because we get the infrastructure of their mill to work in. But we also produce the iinouiio branded things, which are materials for knitting and weaving, cloth and yarn and fibre from recycled fibres that are done in traditional ways. But we're also a facility to help the rest of the UK wool and cashmere industry. So they don't have that available to them. They haven't had for over 20 years. So we want to help as many UK textile manufacturers as well as retailers, online shops that may want take back schemes, any of that stuff, to be able to recycle more stuff, to be more responsible in the way that they behave, to be able to get that message across, to help with the momentum of how we perhaps need to do things different and think about our life different with the things that we know that if we don't do things different, then there's going to be some really negative outcomes in terms of climate change and pollution and water quality and all that other stuff. So whilst we can't make claims to be saving the world or doing anything, we can just do the bit that we're involved with. And we've always been involved with textile recycling, and it's not always been thought of the way that it is now. But given that opportunity, now's the time to help other textile companies in the UK with their circular solutions, recycle more, and offer that to the consumer as an alternative. One of the key things about all this is we can also offer a research and development service. So for the things that we already know, we can go on and take different feedstocks, different waste streams, and try different things that might work for different outcomes, different products, find out how they perform, conform to certain certifications to give people the assurance that we're doing things in the right way, and once again, leave a legacy for other people that want to follow in our footsteps and keep that momentum going and help the UK textile industry to become cleaner